This is that lovely sailor here. The morning after Christmas, through the morning. Something. Good morning. Good morning. And today, we're gonna do some poker. Start at the 100 table, work our way up. Also, I got a story for you guys. If you guys pay attention at all to my stream, then you know that I had a little fit. Not even a fit. I had a little convo with you guys a few episodes back, and it was like personal because it was bothering me, and my friend was talking me through it. And, it was cool and all. I got over it, and then, to top it off, somebody, this continued from that story. One of their friends basically went under one of my posts that wasn't even about that person or about that situation, and was like, sounds like someone's jealous, basically. I was like, jealous about what or who? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, first off, if you're thinking what I'm thinking you're thinking, it's not that. It's not that person. Second off, I'm glad he found somebody. That's what I said. I'm glad he found someone. And he's happy. Because that's what friends for. We're supposed to be there through thick and thin, even with your new girlfriends. Right? Or new friends. Or new whatever you want to call them. So, I didn't have an issue. I really didn't have an issue. And then it just started festering. First off, why is your friend thinking I'm jealous about you and your girlfriend? What have you been saying? Because you guys always talk. And there's only so much somebody's gonna think without you putting your 2 cents in. So I looked at the Facebook. I was like, okay, let's see why he thinks I'm jealous. So I went on his Facebook. He's got a girlfriend. Cool. Nice. They look happy. Cool. Nice. I see the girl he's talking to is wearing a sweater. A sweater, per se, that used to belong to me. It was my sweater. And I think either I left it there one day and I just never got it back, forgot about it, and then I even told him, I was like, you could throw it away, it's whatever, or you could wear it, that's you. Because I'm not going to take back a sweater that you're wearing around the house that belonged to me, you know what I mean? If you're going to wear my clothes, I might as well keep it. No matter if you're a dude or a girl, I ain't playing that, And he's like, yeah, sure. So, needless to say, I didn't have an issue with him having the sweater. I didn't have an issue because I told him he could throw it away or he could wear it. But it's completely different when you put your next girlfriend in my clothes. I don't know if that's just me, but that's a little weird. Why would you do that? In what mindset do you think that's okay? I guess because you thought that, hey, I said throw it away or you can just keep it. It's not the fact that she was wearing it. Well, like I said, that it's not the fact that I'm acting out because, it was my sweater, blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the sweater that was left at your house. First was you just wearing it because it was there and it was my sweater. And I didn't care because we were friends, blah, blah, blah. Then you asked, and I said you can throw it away or you can keep it. So you decided to keep it. Now that's a whole nother ball game when it's just you, because it's kind of like a slap in the face if you think about it. Like, as much shit that you were talking about the little argument we had, and basically all that, and then to top it off, you put her in one of the clothes that I left at your house. You know what I mean? It didn't sit right with me. So yeah, I said something on Facebook. I said, what did I say? I said, basically, it's funny how you have something that wasn't, you kept something that wasn't even given to you, and then had the nerve to put someone else in it, knowing it wasn't even yours to begin with. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not lying. It doesn't make it, I'm not wrong for thinking the way I do. It's just, with all of it built up, I mean, it's different if it was just like out of nowhere. Like, I don't talk to him, me and him aren't friends, and then all of a sudden something that was mine that was left at his house, like, we don't talk no more, we're not cool, kind of thing. And then you just decided to, hey, give it to her. You know, it's a whole nother game, a whole nother ball game. But when you get to the point where it's like, me and you were kind of technically still cool, just a little bit, like enough to make it, you know, if we're technically at that level of coolness with each other, why would you put her in the sweater? You know, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a girl thing. I don't know. Because I know for damn sure if she heard that she was wearing some other girl's clothes, she'd feel a little awkward. Or, I don't know. Maybe she won't admit it. Maybe she will. Maybe he asked and she didn't say anything. Or she said, I don't care. You know, the basics. People of that standard don't care if you put them in that standard, if that makes sense. So, if she's normal, like in that perspective where she's like, yeah, this used to belong to his ex, but I wear it now. If you're used to shit like that, like, I can't even call us exes, because basically we were together for maybe a month. Tops. Maybe. No, I take that back. I will call him an ex. He's an ex. But he's an ex that I consider to be more of a friend after dating than I did as a relationship when I decided at first. Because you can't be in a relationship with your friend. Okay? It's never gonna work. Especially if you know them to the point where it's like, you know they're doing something. You could tell they're doing something, and it's just like, you just know them that much on that level that they can't lie to you. You know what I mean? And at that time, he didn't lie per se, he just didn't tell me. And I knew. He doesn't think I knew, but I knew. Which is sad, but true. And instead of fighting it, and arguing about it, and losing a friendship, and losing my so-called friend, I rather, you know, work it out, be friends. Just don't be in a relationship. Don't put your heart work with someone that you know is not good for you anyway, right? So we stayed friends, and it was cool. He was messing around with people. I moved into a relationship, got into a different relationship, now I'm in a great relationship. And it's just like how? How could you say you're moving forward in your life if you keep going backwards? You know? Maybe it's just same people, different times, better time to be together. I don't know. If you went back to the girl from before the girl that broke your heart, the one you broke, the heart you broke, to get with someone that broke your heart, and what? It's okay for you? You could just do that? I don't know. I don't know what kind of shit you're on. But I have to say this. There's no way. No, I won't say that. I will say there's always feelings, no matter who it is, no matter how long you're together. There's always a connection, always, with whoever you were with. Like, I can't hang out with one of my exes that I had strong feelings for because they want to be friends after. Because, you know, I'm always going to have that longing or that idea of what we did do or what we did have. But because it was him and it was really short, it was like I could totally be his friend still. Because he's cool. He was good people. I mean, he's not in the best circumstances, but he's still a good person. He just has his mind fucked up over females, you know? And I thought I could help. I really thought I could help. I really did. And then, boom. He gets with one of his exes, and he just goes off. Like, I can't even say he went off. He just went off in a way that I just personally felt was attacking any and everyone that he can. And basically saying, well, I'm in a relationship now, so woo-hoo-hoo, throw this in your face, da-da-da-da. I don't give two fucks. But at the end of the day, the person you didn't give two fucks about actually cared, you know? And I feel like if you're willing to throw away a friendship over God knows what. I don't even understand technically why we're not friends now. I thought we were cool. I told him we were cool. I even told his friend that we were cool. But it's just like, I can't, maybe it's me. I just can't wrap my head around it. I can't at all. Basically, in my feelings over something that's irrelevant, you know? It's irrelevant because we're both in relationships. We're both happy in our relationships. I think it's just because we know each other for a while. Probably not as well as we should know each other, but for a while. I'd say about 2 years now, maybe 3. Since my job where we worked together in Athens. And it's like, I thought he was cool. I thought he was nice. I thought we could get along. I thought he thought I was the shit. I don't know why. I still don't know why to this day. But I'm not gonna like I could be friends with someone who thinks I'm pretty. Not all your friends is gonna think that you're not pretty. You know? I just... I'm probably overreacting, which is cool. It's Christmas, the day after Christmas, and now through the day, everything's quiet. The sad thing, I wasn't even thinking about it. I was not thinking about any of it. I was cooking. I cooked for like 20 people. It was nice. It was real nice. You know, family came down. Boyfriend's family came down. And it was just like perfect. And then his sister got engaged last night. Yeah, that hit a few emotional tags, but who doesn't hit emotional tags when you're someone close just got engaged and you're just sitting there like, just a boyfriend, you know, it's just, it makes a strain on other relationships because you're all looking at someone else. Like, why are they getting engaged and why aren't we? Like, I thought we were happy. Are we happy? Yeah, we're happy. Okay, so what are we doing wrong? You know? It's like, okay, there's a time frame for everyone who gets engaged to be married. And some people have really long ones, some people have short ones. I personally can't deal mentally with the fact that I'm with someone for years and we're not even engaged to be married, you know? We don't even have kids together. It would make me feel like I'm stuck. Not even just stuck. I'll be happy, but am I really happy to the point where I feel like comfortable in my relationship, or am I happy because I think there's a future and there's not because they won't move forward? Or am I one of those who, like, I believe in romance. I believe if you love someone, if you're head over heels for each other, and no matter what happens, you guys still are strong mentally, physically, emotionally. If you're 100% sure in your head that that person's 100% sure about you, why not get married? You know? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like a little romancer. Too many movies. You're supposed to sweep you off your feet, they say. Like, don't get me wrong. Romance is awesome. It's beautiful. It's like Chardonnay, but it's also complicated. It's very complicated, and it's hard to find. Like, I can't even tell you how many people I thought I was in love with, and I wasn't. But you know when it's different from usual, you know? And this one's different from usual. This one's like, it's hard to explain. It's like, I'll say this. You know how you have favorite food, right? And then you have really tasty food that you like. And you just can't get enough of it because it's really good food, right? And once you taste it, you're like, yeah, it tastes great. And then once in a blue moon, you're like, yeah, let's get this food. Remember, this food is great. And then you have that one thing that you'll always eat, no matter what time of day it is. No matter what year, no matter what, whatever, you know, what day, what, even if you're sick, you eat it anyway. For me, I have two items I'll eat at all times, even if I'm sick, which is fried chicken and cheese. That's it. I'll eat those. But it's like, once it comes down to it, I don't know. Maybe I'm just reminiscing about nothing. Like some people do. 8 and 4. Why did I do that? Because it's got doubles. That's how it works. Why, Nikki? All you need is one more. I'm sorry, guys. It's early, so I'm like changing subjects like non-stop. But it's okay. I mean, at least till I put the camera together, then it'll be different. But right now, it's just chat. It's poker and chat. Poker chat. Chat about Pokemon. Man, that's what my situation was. And then I didn't see it. I saw it. Well, I saw the picture of the sweater and like a couple pictures. Like, oh, that's cute. And I was like, what she's wearing? It was pink. I went, oh, she wears pink? That's cool. I love pink. You know, like a weird girl. Like, I like fashion stuff and colors and makeup. And when I see a picture of a girl and the guy she's with in any format, I'm most likely not even worried about the actual couple relationship photo. I'm actually looking at the clothes, how they did their makeup, like a weirdo. You know, because I like makeup. And nails, and sweaters that say love on it, that's pink. But you know, but she, at first I didn't recognize it. I was like, oh, she looks pretty, you know, they look happy. And then something caught my eye. I think it was the silver of the heart. Like, you know your clothes when you see it, you know? And I could definitely tell what it was after I saw that. I was like, no fucking way. I even showed my boyfriend. I was like, is that what you think it is? He's like, what? I'm like, does that not look like my sweater? And he looked at it. And he was like, yeah, babe. I'm like, oh, no, he didn't. And then my boyfriend thought it was funny. It's not funny, okay? It's awkward. It's very awkward to see something like that. Like, it's not even personal. It's just, it's awkward. Like, I don't even know how you expect me to respond to it half the fucking time. Except, like, you're like, seriously? You really thought that was cool? No, it's not. Like, you could do that if we weren't, like, close, like, friends, or we weren't together before, but we were, you know. It was like a personal slap in the face, kind of, and I can't even explain it. Like, it's not even about her, it's about you doing that and it being okay, and it's in a photo, for God's sakes, on your screen for the whole world to see. Like, if anybody knew me at all that you talked to, and basically you did that, and like my sister saw it and she's like, is he serious? I'm like, you see it too? Like, I thought I was crazy for a second. I didn't think it was the same sweater, but it was. And it was like, first, it's just a sweater, that's all I can say. It's just a sweater. And then it turned to, well, it was my sweater. And it was my sweater that he had. And I said he could have it. I said he could throw it away or he can keep it. I did. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. It was just seeing it on her that made me agitated, because it was like, it was for you, or to be in the trash, not for your next girlfriends, whoever they are. You know, it was like, I thought we had that little line in the friendship where it's like, okay, me and her are cool. So, but I know this might bother her a little bit because she'll know it's that sweater. You know, there was none of that. There was just non-stop flaunting. Like, there was no reciprocation of, hey, this might bother her, you know? It's just like, okay. And you want me to be cool with you, and you're just acting like I didn't exist and using my items for your girlfriends? That's weird. Just a little weird. Just a teensy teensy bit. No. Oh, he unfriended me too? Oh, wow. That shows a lot of backlash, doesn't it? Why unfriend someone over something that you did? Like, what? How does that even work? Am I, like, stupid for, like, thinking that you're my friend or something? And you're puzzled? Okay. You're the one confused about what's going on. Oh, yeah, so am I. Right. So just a heads up, there is no more connection for That Lovely Sailor to Marbo games. We are no longer friends. Because of emotional issues that he seems to think he could just treat people like shit. Straight like shit. And then he thinks it's okay? Come on now. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody is. And if he is that stupid, I feel bad for him. I really do. Like, I feel like there should be some kind of limit. But there isn't. Because it's him, right? Let him do him. But yeah. That's the bullshit I've been dealing with. And I don't know. I feel like it's a personal attack for me. It's one of those things that you just don't know how to react to. You know? Like, you can't be my friend and then do shit like that. Like, my friend Disha, if she wears my clothes, it's different. She's a girl, you know? She's a friend. One day I'm gonna get it back, sooner or later. Just like one day she'll get her sweater back, sooner or later. But until then, I'm going to enjoy it. You know? I'm going to act like, you know, it's the best fucking friend in the whole fucking world because it's my friend. But if it's a dude, okay, I know he's off. He's a little weird. He was very weird. But he was cool. You know, you could be cool with the weirdos and be friends. And be the best of fucking friends. Because you guys are different. But that's what makes it fun. You guys can be friends and be weird. But your girl too? Like, you have no limit. None. And then you get agitated with me? Bruh. You a little special. And that little special that you got going is you can keep all that. You can keep all that specialness to yourself. Because personally, I don't have the mental stability to deal with bullshit like that. Like, there is no fucking way. No way. Like, there's no way I'm gonna take... Okay, let's put my shoe on the other foot. Okay, let's say I moved on into another relationship, which I did, and I still had one of his shirts. If I still had one of his shirts, do you think... So, me mentally, if I still have one of this dude's shirts, and I say, hey, you left your shirt in my house, what do you want me to do with it? Oh, just throw it away, or you can keep it. Okay, thanks. 2 months later, 3 months later, in a relationship. Cool. Happy. Cool. Living together. Cool. You know, I'ma stay to myself, you gonna stay to yourself. You do you, I do me. We be friends from a distance, because you know that's how you do when you're in a relationship. You don't need nothing destroying it. It's cool. And then you see me post a picture with my boyfriend, in your shirt. You cannot tell me that don't rub you the wrong way. That'll definitely rub some people the wrong way. And sadly, I'm just like what exactly can I say or do to make it not seem jealous? Because it's not jealousy, it's completely not jealousy. And you're puzzled, you're confused. Like, I should read you guys that post. Let me see. The post he made about, I'm gonna read you my post and then I'm gonna read you his post. Because he seems to think that I'm crazy, you know, I'm just one of those weird exes that don't understand. But, I don't know. Where is it? And the sad thing is I know he went down my stream, my Facebook timeline to see it. He definitely went down my timeline to see it because that was 3 days ago. Yeah, it was 2 days ago. And sadly, I think he deleted my post. Oh my god. No fucking way. This nigga's a joke. How? Why? Why would you do that? He deleted it. Deleted my post.
Come on.
How can you delete someone else's post? Oh no, he didn't delete it. Okay, this is what it says. It says, this is what I said. I said, why give someone something that wasn't even given to you, and then post it flaunting you a certain type of special, and you can keep it. Now, that's what I said. And this is what he said. He said, nigga, I know you ain't sending shots over something you told me throw away, but I kept. You gotta cut this out. I was hoping I still had my friend. He said, I was hoping. Wait. But I kept. You gotta cut this out. I was hoping I still had my friend and beautician. This is beyond me. I'm puzzled. Okay, bitch. You puzzled. What the fuck you think I am? You think I'm not puzzled too? You think I'm understanding what I just saw on your Facebook? Like, I'm not gonna retaliate towards you, you know? I'm not gonna try and ruin your relationship. There's no point. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because you're not worth it. You're definitely not worth it. Now, you might think that your girl is worth it, whatever. Sadly, she's not either. Sadly. And I don't feel bad. I don't. I feel like you out of all people should know your limits. And if you're my friend, you would have known that was a line you crossed. Just a little bit. Or you would have said something because you knew it probably bothered me. But instead, you delete me. Okay, cool. Delete me. Do you, boo? Do you? Whatever. I'm just not gonna... Don't you come crying to me if that relationship goes downhill. If you get your butt hurt. If you cry. If she breaks your heart. You know. Because I was a friend for that. I was a friend he could talk to about females. Because I knew him personally. And I knew him personally through relationship work. So, him telling me something and me giving him a full honest opinion meant probably the world. And it's a girl's perspective. Now, it's not a girl's trashy perspective, but it's a girl's perspective. Last time I checked, he isn't that great of a guy either. He's not a looker. He's not nice. He's not a looker. I don't know one thing good about him is they probably did. But it wasn't even that great. I'm not even gonna say it was great, because it didn't keep me around. You know, dick doesn't keep people around. And if it did, that's not the one that's gonna keep you around. That was the one that you go to when you either A, really lonely, B, in your, in a heartfelt, broken up relationship. He could be your side piece, maybe. Boyfriend? What was I thinking? No. Who would date him? I mean, I'm not gonna say that. Everybody has a soulmate. But why would I date him? Other than he was someone that liked me for a while. Other than the fact that he was really sweet to me, no matter what I looked like, and I never understood why. I just thought he was a great guy at first. Then I found out he was broken in so many ways. So many ways he was broken. And I'm just like, damn. There's only so much you could take or deal with before you're like, fuck this. Like, if you're that broken up about your ex, if you're that crazy about girls and, you know, and nobody's shit to you kind of thing, you don't believe in your relationship, then why even want to date me? Like, you know I'm the complete opposite of that. I don't see the world the way he thinks I do. He don't see the world the way I think. Like, he thinks taking a girl on a date is simping. Which is true, it probably is. But guess what? You know what else is simping? When a female pays to get your hair cut. Simping is when a female not only gives you a discount, but might even give it to you free to get your hair done. She'll do it for you. That's simping. Girl code. Girl wise. Girl version. If I give you discounts to get your hair done, if I don't even make you pay for it, if I drive all the way out there just to see you, what do you call that? I don't know, simping, female version. And the sad part is, he swore up and down I was using him for money. But the only thing he ever got from me, without it being something like actually simping, I think he maybe got me one pack of cigarettes. Maybe one. And he put gas in my car. But he only put enough gas for me to get back home. So technically, I basically went out of my way to see this boy, to be friends. But because he wasn't paying me anything, and he wanted me to come down and hang out, and I couldn't. You get mad at me, bro? You get mad at me? What? And then you got a car to talk about. You have a car now. You have every possibility in the world to hang out, to be my friend, to come hang out with me. You know, if you want to see me, there is no, hey, Nick, if you want to come down, I'll pay your gas. No, there's none of that. You got a car. Drive your ass out here. Or meet up midway, something. Because evidently it's simping when I go to see you all the way by myself when you have a car. Like, what kind of shit does that make? What sense does that make? Maybe I'm just overreacting. I'm always a bad guy. You too. sailor. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Nope. I was trying to see if my friends were online, and they're not. So we're gonna exit this game. It's been grand. I know I've been talking way too much, but my legs hurt, and I'm finna go wake up my boyfriend, who's actually a great guy, and spend some time because it's his day. He goes to work tonight, and I love him to death. I love him to pieces. If I log back on to stream, it'll probably be with The Sims or ESO, which I played today. I should be playing today, most likely. So just pay attention for that, and as always, keep sailing with the lovely sailor, and we'll get you where you need to go. Not with that fucker that was a fucker. That was pun intended. Okay, bye guys. I'm done. Adios.